Hello, teacher.
Hi, nice to see you again, hear you again. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, and how was your day so far? Can you please tell me what did you do today?
Today I just stay at home and I woke up late.
And what did you do?
Just stay in my room and study.
Okay, and how was your New Year Eve? What did you do on the New Year Eve? Can you please tell me? On
Yesterday I have a party in my friend's house for New Year. Yeah.
And what did you do?
We just singing and like playing and eating there. Like there's a lot of family and my friends.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me how was your? Can you please tell me? Okay, the next days. What will you do on the next days when there are next days? So what will you do on the next days on the New Year Eve? So what is something that you will do on the next days?
I still don't have plans. Maybe I'm just at home. I think so.
Stay at home. Okay, and do what at your home? What is something that you would like to do at your home?
In
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. I cannot hear you clearly. I cannot hear you clearly.
Yes, hello.
Okay, so what will you
Uh,
do?
I studied
Mhm. You
home.
will you will study. Very nice. And in the next days, do you have any plans for the next days? What will you do on the next days? Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you will do? For example, is there any other celebrations in Malta during the next days?
I don't know if you're separate.
Your voice is very low, and sometimes I cannot hear your voice. Can you please repeat?
Like, I don't know if my family will or they will go somewhere. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you don't know. Okay, very nice. And okay, and how was? Can you please tell me? You have here your celebrations and something that people you will do with your friends. Okay, and what are some customs on Malta? Can you please tell me what are some customs that you will do on Malta when you have celebrations on Malta? So what is happening on Malta?
They'll have fireworks
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people are outside and they playing overnight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you will play all night. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Now, and what are some customs? What is something that is same that is happening, for example, on Malta, and what is something that is happening in Vietnam? Can you tell me the same things and the different things? What is the same, for example, when you compare on Malta, and
The
what is the
same
different?
thing is that a lot of people are staying outside and they playing all night. And the
Mm-hmm,
different, I think,
mm-hmm,
I know, I think there's no different. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Okay, and okay, and what do they do? What are some customs on Malta? Can you give me more details about customs on Malta?
I only like stay there and see the fireworks. I didn't go to capital city, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, I just see the fireworks when I stay in my friend's home.
mm-hmm,
Like yeah, for celebrate. The other things I don't know.
mm-hmm. Okay, so the other you don't know what will you do next? For example, on Malta and in your home. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, so I ask you so many different things about about staying in your home and staying and being on Malta. Okay, so can you please tell me, okay, when are you going to return to Malta? Are you going to return soon on Malta? Are you going
Return
to
to
return?
Malta.
Are you going to return on Malta some in the next days or next weeks? Are you going? Do you have any plans to return?
I think no, because next week I will go to school. I will not return.
Mhm.
Let's do something like that.
Okay, so you don't have, for example, you don't have anything that you will do. Okay, and what are some things, for example, you mentioned also, okay, different types, other types of activities. Okay, doing on Malta. What type of activities do you usually like to do on Malta, and what type of activities do you like to do in Vietnam? So what are some different types of activities that you like to do in Vietnam? Can you please tell me?
Yeah, now I have more activity to do. I
Mm-hmm.
can go out with my friends. Yeah, I'm not staying in one place. I will go to a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like me to go to eat or to play and go to see the fireworks. Yeah, in
Mm-hmm.
Monta, but in Monta I just stay in one place to see
Mm-hmm.
the fireworks with my family and my friends. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, to see the fireworks. Okay, so you want to see the fireworks, comparing to them. Okay, now and when was the last time that you for example see some fireworks on Malta and in your place? Okay, so did you okay for your celebration in a new for a new year? Did you watch any celebrations or did you ever watch something like this? Okay, on Malta.
Yeah, I watch celebrate. Like I watch a lot of people celebrate in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
and in
they.
Malta it's not different. It's just like that. It's not different.
Mhm. It's a little bit different comparing to okay to some other places and okay very nice. I understand what you want to say. Okay, so we will continue. Okay, so we have here um, now let's see. Okay, we have here discussion. I want to ask you where do you usually buy food on Malta and where do you usually buy food in Vietnam? Okay, so where for example do you like to buy some food? Do you like to buy it in stores? Where do you like to buy it? In supermarkets or so where can you buy food?
To buy food, I usually buy in supermarket.
Hmm. Okay. And what other things? Okay, you can buy at a supermarket.
Buy some like at the supermarket. Like I have more things. Like I can buy something for school equipment also, and some maybe a shampoo or
Mhm,
something that we use in our home, like a toilet paper. Yeah, like that.
mhm. Okay. Now let's see. And what do you think about public markets? Okay, if you're buying, what do you think about buying food on the public markets? So what is your opinion about this? In the
The
markets.
market, I think is the same. Yeah,
Mhm.
and my mom is sometimes also buying public market.
Hmm. Okay, and why she's buying in the public markets? Why?
Maybe she just passed there and going to buy it. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we will. Okay, and what do you think? What other things, for example, people usually buy on Malta? What are some other things that people usually buy on Malta?
Um. Like in other country, they will buy food in supermarkets and buy things that they want.
Mhm. Okay. For example, fruits, vegetables, what do they buy?
They buy apple, grape, yeah,
Mhm.
like that. No, they buy what they want to eat.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay, so we have here. Okay, our lesson is about buying food at the market and okay at the supermarket. Now let's take a look here. Okay, now can you please read from here just one moment to here to industry. Can you please read this text?
Um,
Can you see it?
just wait. My internet is not good, so I still not see it.
Let me check one more time. Can you see now?
Um, I'm waiting it for like for a period. Yeah, just I still waiting.
Mhm.
Wait, yeah, because it's a bit slow. So
Okay, no problem. We will wait.
yes, I see it.
Okay.
It is better to buy our food from local markets than from supermarkets because it has been argued that we should all do our food shopping in local markets since this would benefit the environment, the local economy, and also our health. As local food is fresh and free from additives, on the other hand, supermarkets offer variety, value, and reliability, and have the power to put pressure on suppliers to ensure that products are produced hygienically and in an environmentally friendly way. An advantage of buying, for example, fruit at a market is that you know that, that it has come straight from local farms. It is an important consideration as fresh food contains more vitamins. Furthermore, consumers who buy locally produced food are supporting the local economy. In contrast, the fruit you buy in a supermarket is likely to have come from halfway around the world. On the other hand, supermarket food is of reliable quality. The
Mhm.
larger supermarkets sell almost any type of fruit or vegetable you can think of. Consequently, they can offer large quantities of food at a lower price than many markets. That said, there is a further advantage to shopping at a local market. On the other hand, a lot of supermarkets are very good at putting pressure on suppliers to provide food from sources where workers have been well treated or where the environment has been protected. In recent years, supermarkets have been promoting organic and fair trade produce. So it is unfair to suggest that they do not care about the environment or the welfare of workers in the food industry.
Mhm. Okay, so what is important in this text that you read about?
Um, Like it have the advantage and disadvantage about buying food from supermarket. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, and can you please tell me what are the biggest advantages and disadvantages of buying this type of the food?
Like the food in a local market is like it has come straight from a local farms.
Hmm.
So like it's a fresh food. Yeah.
Hmm.
And the disadvantage is
And disadvantage is?
uh the disadvantage which like no there's no disadvantage.
Hmm.
This
Okay.
this text is only about the advantage of markets and supermarkets.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are disadvantages. Okay, very nice. And for example, your parents, where do they buy food? Where, for example, your parents usually buy food?
My mom buy food in her supermarket. Like she worked there,
Hmm.
and after that she will buy food for cooking for dinner. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, now let's see. And can you please read this text?
In conclusion, the advantage of shopping in local markets are considerable. However, it also needs to be said that supermarkets offer advantage too in terms of value, range, and reliability. I see no reason why we should not continue to do our weekly shop at the supermarket, but we should support market too. Buying fresh food such as fruit, vegetables, and meat from their stalls whenever we can.
Mhm. Okay, so now let's see. And what do you think? I want to write me two sentences. Why is good at the local market and why is bad? Can you write in the chat box, please?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. To have better connection, I will stop sharing. Let me know when you're finished. And after that, I will share one more time, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Buying food in local market is more fresh, and the food is usually sourced from farms. Local markets might not be as conveniently located or open as frequently as large supermarkets. Some local markets may not accept credit cards.
Mhm. Okay, so this is something about local markets. Okay, and what other things can be useful for local markets? Okay, so what are some other things that can be useful when we want to buy at the local markets? If you want to buy, what can you buy at the local markets?
Um, like we can buy fresh products like fresh fruit, fresh vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like an other product like meat, fish, milk, cheese,
Mm-hmm.
bread. Yeah, just like in the supermarket.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is something that you can buy. Okay, and how often, can you please tell me how often do you usually buy this type of the food? So how often, for example, do you usually buy? You can buy it. How often, for example, do you usually go to buy this type of the food? How often do you usually do that?
Um, like I not usually go to buy food. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because my mom will buy it after she finishes she finished her work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I not go to buy.
So you will not go to buy it. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, how about? Can you tell me about your day? What is something that you usually do during the day? What type of activities do you usually do during the day? When you have your day, so what type of activities do you usually do during your day? Can you please tell me? What are some activities that you usually do during your day?
Like when I'm not going to school, sometimes I will wake up early or late. Then I will eat. I will drink milk and yeah, and I will
Mm-hmm.
go to my room and
Mm-hmm.
maybe I will study or I will.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Mm,
maybe okay, so
yeah.
maybe you will study. Okay, very nice. Now let's continue. Okay, so we have here okay your usual day. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here this part. Choose one of the essay titles in exercise 4 and write for against essay. Okay, I already told you to do that. Told you to do that. Now let's try to do this exercise. Number, rewrite the sentences to make them more impersonal. Okay, use the passive verbs and the verbs in brackets. Can you write in these three sentences in the chat box? First three sentences in the chat box. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. moment. Sorry.
It is believed that the number of local markets across Europe is declining. It is known that the local markets have started selling wider range of products. It is thought that local markets are losing a lot of their trade to supermarkets.
Mhm. Okay, so what do you think? Why local markets losing? Okay, in your opinion. So why this is happening? Why are they losing? Why local markets are losing in this occasion? Why?
No, like the local market just think, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, and what do you think? What do you think about some other markets? Okay, so can you please tell me where else, for example, people can buy food on Malta and in Vietnam? Okay, what? Where else can people buy food? If I want to come to Vietnam, where can I buy food?
Buy food like just in the supermarket, yeah,
Mhm.
or in local market.
Mhm. And what do you think, in your opinion, what is better? Where is better to buy food, in the local market or in the supermarket when we are speaking about Vietnam?
For me, I think it's local market because when I stay in Vietnam, when I was like maybe 4 years, like no, like before, yeah, before my mom usually take me there to buy food.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, now let's go do 4 and 5. Can you do 4 and 5 in the chat box?
yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
It was reported in 2012 that the number of stores in Portobello Market went down 20% between 2004 and 2009. It is said that these days shoppers don't want to go to outdoor on cold, wintry days.
Mhm. Okay. Now choose the two linking words or phrases that can be used in each of the sentences below. Okay, so we have here this these sentences. Okay, now can you please, okay, you can read it. Can you please read the first three sentences? Can you please read the first three sentences?
Due to the fact that the produce hasn't been transported very far, it is more environmentally friendly.
Mhm.
And due to no, because of the quality of produce they offer and the support to local farms they provide, they deserve our support.
Okay.
And there are strong arguments on both sides. As a result, it is important to examine the case thoroughly.
Okay. Now, next three sentences.
Every, everything has been picked recently, which leads it is almost certainly going to be fresh and in season.
Uh-huh.
And since the produce isn't local, it doesn't have local farmer financially. And
Uh-huh.
supermarkets can also buy in bulk because of their size.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now we have read the for and against essay. Now is it better to use tap water than bottled water? Okay. So we have here this question. In your opinion, what is something that is more useful? Okay, for in your point of view, what is something that is more useful here? So what do you think? What is more useful for you? So what do you think?
More useful. Mm, I think it's tap water,
Okay, and
but
why why?
I think it's the same.
Mhm. And why do you
It's
think so?
still working nice, working. Yeah, there's no problem with it.
But
So I
what do you
think we
think?
can use both.
Which one is healthier? Which type of the water is healthier?
Um, here is
Which is healthy? More healthier? Which type of the water is more
mm,
healthier?
this one I don't know because I
Mhm.
didn't use it a lot.
Mhm. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think? What other things can be healthy for people? What are some other things that are healthy for people?
Healthy for people
Hmm.
like just water.
Hmm.
Yeah, just
Okay.
making use of water.
Okay. Number two. Can you please read B? Sorry, B.
It is better to choose fair trade coffee than ordinary supermarket coffee.
So, what do you think? What is more
Mm,
fair?
Um, I think it's fair trade coffee.
And why do you
Because
think
like
so?
it's like I think I don't know because my mom usually use fair trade coffee than
Mm-hmm.
supermarket, so I think it's more better.
Okay. And what type of the drinks people usually drink on Malta when you compare Malta and in Vietnam?
In Malta, like in both place, they still drink sweet drink and water in both place.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And in Vietnam?
In Vietnam, it is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people still drink water a lot, and some still drink like milk, coca. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay.
it's the same.
It's the same. And C? Okay, can you please read paragraph C?
It is better to buy fast food from local restaurant than from international chains.
Mm-hmm. So what
Maybe
is
it's fast food, maybe local restaurant because
mm-hmm.
they cook it like yeah they have cooked it
Mm-hmm.
and maybe it's more delicious.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is something can that can be more delicious for yourself, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what other type of the food, for example, what do you think about yourself? Do you like to eat, uh, let's say, this type of the food? Do you like to eat uh, fast food? Do you
Yes,
like to
I
eat?
really like to eat. Yeah, I like to eat fast food, but now I didn't eat it a lot because I I'm not going out to buy. Yeah.
Okay, so now, okay, so we finished our class. That was really nice. Okay, please continue to practice. I wish you a happy new year, and I hope to see you really soon. See you next.
Yes.
See you next week. Today is Thursday. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. See you next week. Bye bye.
Yeah. Goodbye.